Hello everyone and welcome back to the course. In this video we're going to be talking about position sizing. So what is position sizing and why does it matter? So in trading, position sizing is the amount of money that we put on a trade. It's the size of the trade that you've activated. If you go too big with your position size, you open your account up to extreme risk, okay, and too large a position size can lead to very fast losses. If you go too small with the position size, however, your trades are not going to be running at maximum efficiency. And you could catch an amazing trade, but the profits could be tiny. So it kind of makes the trades not worthwhile. We have to perfect the balance with position sizing and make sure that we are trading the right size to keep risk down, but also to keep our efficiency up and make the trades that we're taking actually worthwhile. So we need to make sure that we are using the right trade size for our account. So all traders use account sizes, completely different sizes. Okay, some people are trading with $100, some people are trading with 1,000, some people are trading with 10,000, and some are trading with 100,000. Position sizing, of course, is going to vary across all of these different accounts. But what's important to remember is that even within one account, your position size is going to change on every single trade. We actually work out our position size depending on the size of our stop loss. Okay, so we covered your stop losses in the last video, and the distance that the stop loss has from the entry on our movement is going to determine how big of a position size we use on that trade. If we have a very tight stop loss, our position size can normally be quite big because we are not allowing too much room to move. But if we get that trade right, the risk can be kept very small with a tight stop, allowing us to use a larger position size and put larger risk amount on while maintaining that same risk percentage because of the smaller stop loss. On the contrary, if we're using a big wide stop loss, we're going to have to tone down the position size that we use to make room for that additional risk that we factored in. So perfecting position sizing is going to be crucial for the risk-reward style of trading that we've been putting across. Inside of the risk-reward strategy, position sizing and stop losses work in conjunction for the reason I've just mentioned. Okay, we first of all plot our technical levels. We plot our entry, our target, and our stop loss levels. And when we've determined the distance of the stop loss from the entry of our trade, we can then go ahead and find the right trade position size for our set specific risk. Okay, to do this, we actually use a calculator. I know a lot of traders use formulas and can sit there, trying to formulate these position sizes. But the problem is with this, it adds a lot of confusion and a lot of difficulty to trading that doesn't need to be there. I'm a strong believer in automating everything we can. I don't like to automate my actual technical trading because I don't trust putting technical processes and money managing processes in the hands of a computer. But when it comes to using simple formulas, I do like to use a calculator. It takes a lot of the stress off and it takes a lot of the difficulty out of trading, and it means I don't have to do any maths. So it's obviously favorable to use a calculator. And on top of this, sometimes you can get a formula wrong. Okay, if you're working things out in your head, you can get things wrong. If you can sit and type it into a computer and watch the results show, you're going to notice any discrepancies, any problems. So what we're actually going to do for the position sizing, which I think quite a lot of traders, probably most professional traders nowadays, just use a calculator. So in the next video, we're going to continue talking about position sizing, but what I'm going to do is actually get into some live examples. I'm going to show you the risk calculators we use. I'm going to show you how to use them, and I'm going to explain the position sizing process, okay, where we find the stop loss and then we find the position size to suit our account size, to suit that set risk that we want to use on each trade for our account size. And I'm going to show you chart examples and I'm going to show you calculator examples. So stay tuned, check out the next video, and we'll run more into position sizing over there.